to a drum aerobics class. Everybody, and welcome back to another Abigail Page Designs YouTube video. Today is going to be a fun weekend vlog for you guys. I have quite a lot going on this weekend, so I thought I wasn't originally going to pick up the camera, and then I lied to myself, and I was like, you know what, I am, because first things up this morning, my mom and I are going to a drum aerobics class. Never done it before, but it looked like a great way to get all the anger, frustration, and stress out. You basically just sit there and bang on this ball in a bucket to music, which is the best part if you ask me. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna take you guys along so you get to watch how incredibly stupid we look in the front lawn. So I thought it would be kind of fun to take you guys along. And then later on today, my cousins and family are showing up, so my house is going to be very loud and noisy this weekend. It is also marathon week, so I have approximately 5 days before the marathon, hence the reason we are not really doing your average training session this morning. Excuse me, just choked on myself this morning, so it's going to be a little bit easier. And then actually later on I have a 2-mile run with my sister Katie, so just a very easy day of training. I have a couple things I'd like to get done. Number one being repotting one of my banana trees in the greenhouse there, so I'll take you guys along for that as well. I do have a YouTube video I have to finish editing, but we're almost done with that, so that's not really high on the priority list. And then also just a few other of the fun weekend things. So I thought I would take you guys along. Now let's go beat on some yoga balls. We are back from our drum class and also the bank. I had some stuff I had to do there, but it was so fun. If you guys have never done that before, would highly recommend looking for a place that does it near you. It required like your brain and your body at the same time, and it was just very therapeutic. So might be kind of a fun, motivating thing for you to do this summer. And most of the classes are outside, at least the ones that I was looking at. So if you could find one outside in the sunshine, that is a bonus, if you ask me. I am just about to go and make some lunch. I'm thinking something with chicken, maybe like a chicken wrap or something. I don't really know yet, but I will have to save that for when I take you guys down there and look and see what I have in my fridge. I've just been trying to make sure that I'm getting enough carbs in my days, because obviously 5 days out, you kind of want to start carb loading by then. And so the more carbs, the merrier. I don't know. Maybe that means I'll probably do wraps today and save a bagel for a different day, but I know for sure I want to do like some sort of bagel situation the day before. So I don't know. It's just fun to get creative with your meals, and I feel like running a marathon is great motivation to find some really carb-heavy meals. It is a bit later. I finished the lunch and kind of just went over winter plans with my mom. I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling not any better than before the meeting started. I still feel stuck and not really, there's a lot of different options, and I think for me the big thing is honing in on what the best route is going to be. And it's stressful, you know, especially when you're planning on putting your life funds into a house, and there's so many things you can't predict. So I feel like part of that is just I do put an immense amount of pressure on myself and stuff, but it's what I want to do. I want to be a real estate investor that is also a YouTuber that also helps people along their marathon, half marathon, whatever journey that may be. So that's where I want to be. That's the end goal, but it's just figuring out how to get there is the hardest part. Hoping that maybe some repotting of plants and Pilates and a run with my sister will help cheer me up and get me out of my little slump. So let's go check on my babies. Alrighty, I repotted both banana trees. So I have this guy in the old guy's pot and this one in the new pot. I've yet to name these baby banana trees, so please let me know below if you guys have any suggestions. I still am unsure as to whether this is a female and that's a male, or what the situation is, why that one has pointed leaves, this one doesn't. So I would also like some comments on that. Actually, I might just look it up right now because I have been wondering that for the past few days. But both of them are looking really healthy. I did a thorough check of their roots. Their roots are looking amazing. So I am hoping to get some new growth off of these guys. And hopefully maybe one day get some fruit. I know we're probably still got like a year, but if I can keep them alive, then hopefully by next year we'll have some bananas. Bless me. I am actually going to leave the pineapples for right now because I need to order more soil. So the pineapples are fine. Those aren't gonna fruit anyways because they were just grown from the crown of a pineapple. So they're more like just an ornamental plant. With the exception of my big pineapple, that is the only one that will hopefully one day fruit. I just don't think it can fruit here. It's not warm enough and consistent enough for it to flower and then fruit. As for the dragon fruits, I have to repot them too, but I need to gather up the courage first because they are so pokey and difficult to maneuver. So I need to order more pots and more soil. The story of my life here. I can never have enough pots or enough soil, and I actually just broke one of my good pots, so I'm really sad because that was like $20. So yay me. I am going to have to put that on my to-do list actually because I'd like to get those guys repotted by next weekend. Where are they? Right there. Thankfully we got the banana trees out of the way, and they are obviously, I don't want to say the favorites, but kind of the favorites. So everybody, it is Wednesday. I was going to pick up the camera yesterday, which was Tuesday, but because of my family being over, and then I had a friend over, and then things just got really chaotic, and I totally forgot to pick up the camera. So we are going to make this a Monday, Wednesday vlog. I thought I'd take you guys along today. It's just a very chill day off, quotes I say, because I still have work I gotta do. It's just gonna be all on the computer. So in between all of that, we also have to make some protein pancakes, and I was gonna show you guys my like go-to recipe for that because I make it straight from scratch and it's only like 5 ingredients. So in case you're looking for a quick, easy breakfast, it's a great option. And then I also need to clean our bathroom if I have the time. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that was on the agenda today. Oh yeah, we're starting off with an abs and core day and then a 3-mile run. Tomorrow is a rest day, and then Friday we have 2 to 3 miles, and then Saturday's race day. So That'll be a whole separate vlog, but I'm so excited to take you guys along. I also forgot to tell you that the little ball aerobics class thing, so fun. If you ever have the opportunity to go to one, I definitely recommend. I did 2 classes, Monday and Tuesday, and then it'll be next Monday, Tuesday again. So I'm already getting the hang of it. It's actually more of like a brain exercise, I think, than a physical exercise. I mean, there's definitely physical movements in there, but it's definitely challenges the brain, that's for sure. So yeah, let's kick this day off with a wonderful abs workout. Just keeping a nice easy pace. The last run before our shakeout run. I'm so excited and nervous and all of the above. Miles, check. Oh, the sun feels so good. It's kind of chilly out, so in the sun it's okay, but everywhere else it's like, ooh, cold. I just checked on all my tropical plants out in the greenhouse. They're doing great. And I know I was gonna wear the Mizukis that I got for the marathon. However, after trying on the what am I saying? That's Saucony. I don't know. The Glycerin 21s, I am in love. I love them to death. They fit my foot like a glove. So I honestly think I am going to backfall on my Brooks because they, according to everybody that I've talked to, the trail isn't too like gritty, so I don't really need a trail running shoe or specific trail running shoe. So we're gonna use my Brooks, and they still match my nails because I got the same color in my Mizukis and in my Brooks, so it all works out. And actually the purple laces match my purple shorts, so not that that really matters, but confidence is key, guys. If there is anything I've learned, your outfit can literally make or break a run. So very, very, very important tip there. Make sure you're wearing an outfit that you feel confident in and that is comfortable, because nobody wants to run 26 miles and be uncomfortable doing it. I mean, you're gonna be uncomfortable anyways, so I feel like anything you can do to minimize that is super, super helpful. I am gonna go shower and then probably maybe clean our bathroom after that and vacuum behind the thing, just get it over with, because then I need to focus on computer work. So let's go get this day started. We are all ready, and I would just like to say how sad I am. I lost 2 of my nails. I have this, my pointer finger, and then on my right hand is my middle finger, and I was thankfully able to recover them and have them right here. So I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on some nail glue and glue them back on myself until I have my next nail appointment. So I was like, seriously, we were so close to marathon day, and just as I was in the shower, they were getting a little loose, and there was nothing I could do about it, unfortunately. I lied. I'm actually going to eat lunch first and do about an hour's worth of computer work, and then I think it'll be a nice break to tidy up, clean the bathroom, make some protein pancakes. So we are gonna kind of split things, and it'll be good, because otherwise I just get sucked into my computer and I will be there all day. So if I have a reason that I really do need to get off, it'll help. And I'm not really sure what I'm gonna make for lunch yet, but I figured I'd take you guys along. Because we are so close to the marathon, I really need to account for the amount of carbs that I'm eating, and personally I don't feel like I've done a very good job of that the past couple days. So it's time to get serious and really make sure I'm getting enough in there. Obviously, I've never had to carb load quite like this. I've done 21 miles, and that was the furthest I went. And I really honestly cannot remember what I ate the day before or during that week, but I know the run went really well, so I must have did things right. I don't want to like make myself sick of carbs, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I do get enough to fuel me throughout the entire run. Bathroom is cleaned, so that felt really nice. Now we are gonna go make some protein pancakes, and then we will hop back on my computer and do a little bit more work for the day before we wrap it up, and probably just try to have like a fun night. I would like to play, I don't know, a game or something with my cousins because I haven't really hung out with them, so I don't know. We'll have to see, but I always try to reserve my nights for like family time and get as much work done as possible during the day because I'm gonna try tonight to be in bed before 3 o'clock like I was last night. I have struggled so much with just getting into a good sleeping routine here. I swear it just gets later and later and later and later, and I think part of that is my brain is just so active at night. Like, I can't help it. I am a night owl, and you know, it's not like I'm being unproductive. I was doing work until like 1 in the morning, but it's still not ideal. Most humans do not run at those hours, so I feel like I do need to try to tone it back just a little bit, and especially with the marathon being on Saturday, I need to be up super early, so if I start doing that incrementally now, I think it'll help me out in the future. Enough of sleep schedule talk. We are gonna go make my favorite protein pancakes. Hello everybody, it is quite a bit later. I just have basically been on my computer since the last time you saw me doing more work, but it was a very productive day. I'm very proud and still feeling a bit frazzled because I still have a lot more to do. That doesn't mean I got it all done, but you know what, you just have to learn to shut it off for the night. It was 10 o'clock and I was like, no more. We are gonna go get my peanut butter cereal bowl and watch some Psych, my obsession at the moment, and get my guinea pigs out and then go to bed because I need to slowly start making my bedtime just a little bit earlier so that way we aren't up until 3 a.m. like we were last night. So I am going to take you guys downstairs and let's go get a peanut butter cereal bowl. You wondering what the frick a peanut butter cereal bowl is, it's literally just my go-to cereal, which is the 7 Sundays cocoa cereal as well as the Catalina Crunch cinnamon flavor, excuse me, and then the Costco peanut butter and Costco almond milk, and that's literally it. It's super simple. Oh, and a sprinkle of sea salt. That is what makes the difference. The salt is what really, it's every single night, guys, kid you not. I can count on maybe one hand the amount of times that I have not had this in my night routine the past 2 years, so Yes, but it hasn't changed, never will change. Dessert time. Hey everybody, I watched 2 episodes of Psych and brushed my teeth, put my retainer in, which is why I'm talking weird as usual. But I wanted to close this vlog off here. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this kind of crazy weekend. We did a lot more than we normally do, which was kind of fun. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait to continue to film the rest of this week and for the marathon video. So stay tuned for that one because it'll come out the week after this guy. And yeah, it's been a very chill, memorable summer so far, and I'm very grateful for that. Yes, there's been bumps, there's been moments, and lots of stress, but I've had a lot worse, so I feel like I have accomplished a lot this summer, and it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to think about that and go to bed and have good dreams. So thank you all so very much. I love you, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye!